How to get fluency? People frequently keep asking this thing. They ask me, Anita, tell us that how we can become a fluent English speaker. Do you want to get fluency? Do you want to speak English language fluently and effortlessly? If the answer is yes, then this video is for you, my friends. Hello and welcome to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning English language great way. Before I start telling you the tips that how you can get fluency, let me tell you one thing. Weather is very hot, as you can see. I'm getting sweat because I'm not using any fan and all. I'm standing on my stairs, so that is why here how can I bring my fan, and that's why my body is sweating. So it's not a big problem for me. Okay, so let's come on the topic. How to get fluency. Everyone wants to get fluency, right? But if you are trying the right method, if you are practicing right way, in few months you will start speaking English language. I'm not saying that you can get fluency just in 1 month, just in 30 days. No, it won't be possible, but you will definitely become a fluent English speaker in some months, in some year. That is for sure. Okay, and for that what you need to do? First thing, start listening without skipping even for a single day. Do you do it? Do you listen every single day? If the answer is yes, then that's so good. But if your answer is no, someday I listen, someday I don't listen, then my friend, you need to be worried. Why? Because you are breaking consistency, you are not listening. If you don't listen any language, forget about English language. Let's suppose you are going to learn Marathi, If you don't listen Marathi, then how can you start speaking that language? You cannot, right? So you have to listen every single day. So first thing, if you want to get fluency in any language, you just have to start listening. I hope you do. And right now you are listening. You are watching my video, so you are listening, right? So this is what you have to do every single day. And I'm not saying that you should watch only my video and listen whatever I'm saying. No, my English is not up to the mark. Okay, so you just watch, or you should watch others videos too, so that you can learn a lot of things. Okay, so first thing is start listening. Second thing, I always tell this, that learn grammar. It's very hard, but little bit you can try. I've heard from many people grammar is not important. Yes, it's not important that much, but what if you don't know anything in grammar? Then you will keep making mistakes, and making mistakes means you haven't got fluency. If you are making mistakes, it means you haven't got fluency. A lot of mistakes. I'm not saying one mistakes or two mistakes. I think native speakers also, they make one or two mistakes, or more than that one, they make mistakes. Okay, so I'm not saying that completely eliminate your mistakes from your speaking. It's okay if you are making fewer mistakes, but if you are making mistakes in every sentences while explaining something, that is not good. If you are stuck just because of the grammar, if you are feeling low confident just because of your grammar, then you should definitely learn grammar. Okay, so first thing, start listening. Second thing, learn grammar. Not a lot, little bit. Okay, tenses, modals. I remember when I was a beginner, I had started learning from tenses, and it was hard for me. It was hard not to crack, because I didn't get any teacher who could teach me tenses also. I thought that English was very difficult. It was not for me, it was for other people. I used to hear about this language a lot, and not as a language, as a subject it was difficult for me. And if I talk about language, so I guess no one was speaking. I mean, my teacher also, they were not speaking in English language, okay. I used to struggle a lot while learning grammar also, let alone speaking English, okay. So how did I get fluency? Whatever I'm sharing with you all, I did and I have been doing. Still I practice a lot, okay. So don't think that I'm sharing with you fake thing, or I have made something so that I can make this video. No, whatever I have done or whatever I do, I'm sharing with you all, okay. So first thing, I listen a lot, and second, I learn grammar. Now I don't focus that much, to be honest. And third thing, if I talk, that is reading practice, that I read every single day. Many people, they ask that which book should I read. Actually, if I know your English level, it would be easy for me to tell you or to recommend you that which book you should read, okay. Because if you are a beginner, you cannot understand each and every books. But as a beginner, I read one book, I can tell you, that was You Can Win, written by Hiiii, okay. And I could understand. Other than that one, as a beginner, I read Atomic Habit, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So those books I read as a beginner, and it was hard for me to understand them, but even I read them, okay. So in your case also, you might be not able to understand all the books and all, but don't worry, just start reading. It will help you. Don't you want to become a fluent English speaker? I think you want, right? So that is why you have to do everything, or you should do everything possible that can make you a fluent English speaker, okay. So you should read book, and last but not the least, you should start speaking. Yes, you heard me right. If you do all the things like listening, reading, and learning grammar, but if you are not talking to anyone, I cannot say that there is no use of learning grammar and there is no use of reading books. There is use of doing those things. But if you want to get fluency, the most important things you need to do is speak in practice. Yes, you should practice every single day, okay. With your friends, with yourself, you can record yourself. But how long can you record, right? You need to have a co-learner. You need to have a practice partner so that you can practice, right? So for that, I have solution. I mean, there are a lot of apps on Play Store. Nowadays, you cannot make excuses. I mean, 2 years back, people used to ask this question, that which app should I use? How did you start talking to someone? How do you get co-learners? I mean, we are not able to find any co-learners, and also with whom we should practice. So many questions were there, but nowadays you can talk to AI, you can talk to real people. But you might be once again asking, where can you find real people? I told you, you just simply go on Play Store and just ask English speaking app and download them and try to use them. And let me tell you one thing before I wrap up this video. You should do these all things every single day without skipping, okay. If you skip, you will be responsible. So if you want to get fluency, this is very simple. You should practice every single day. Listening practice, reading practice, little bit you can learn grammar. If your grammar is cleared, then no need, just focus on speaking, focus on speaking, listening, and reading. These all things will definitely help you to get fluency, okay. So I hope my video is little bit helpful for you people. If it is, then like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.